Good morning, my beautiful people. How are you? This is Empress Safia with Mystic Natural Therapy and Healing Seychelles. And on this channel, we work together to go through our spiritual journey together. If we have any spiritual ailment, we find out from spirit or guidance and help along the way. Take this reading as it resonates. Use your own discernment. Please don't force it down if it's not yours. Maybe today it's not yours, it's for somebody else because this is a general reading. But you can always book for a personal reading with me via WhatsApp, Mystic Natural, via WhatsApp or on Facebook. You can contact me on Facebook for me to get you a personal reading and help you out on your spiritual journey. So today we're going to take a look at what is going on in your relationship, you versus them, their energy. I'm going to read the energy of your person and that of yours. I've already pre-shuffled the cards and we have already laid them on the table. And according to what I'm seeing right now, things are not good. Things are not good. You've been in conflict, you've been in a battle. The energy was so beautiful and nice. Maybe there was a third party involved in that relationship. You found out that your person had somebody else. It was very painful. You've gone to a very bad heartbreak, and now you're wondering if they want you back or not, if you should go back or not. You are at a crossroad, don't know where to go. Okay, this is why I'm here. I'm channeling from my spirit guides, and I've asked yours to help us out. So please help us to understand this reading, spirit, understand the guidance of it. Okay, so according to what I'm seeing right now, before this relationship ended, there was a lot of challenges. You were in conflict, you were in a battle. It gives me the energy of a karmic bond. No one wants a karmic bond, but don't know, whenever I channel, my nose itches. I don't know, it's something that happens to me. So please forgive me if you see me touching my nose every now and then. Yes, about the karmic bond. This was a karmic bond. We chose our karmic, we chose our path before we came into the body, like I always explain. But a karmic bond is something that we are assigned to, or is assigned to us, for our soul to be triggered and to elevate and to go through the test, for us to know if this thing is good for us or not, or you know uh, it serves as a purpose, and they are not meant to last forever. This is why you've left this relationship. Okay, so don't worry if you are worrying about what to do. We will get guidance today, but this was a heavy energy on you. Things were not moving. You were arguing every day. The energy was not right. You were suffering from was not good. Suffering from heartache, anger. Your heart was very bitter towards your person, and your person was kind of aggressive with you, always putting you down. There was no, you couldn't fall on a consensus together. You couldn't align your words. You didn't know what to say. Every word that you said triggered a person, and most probably for some of you, not all of you, there was a third party, a third wheel in this relationship, and maybe you found out, and it became a problem. So it always consists of mixed feelings and toxic patterns. It was a repetitive toxic pattern. One day you well and beautiful, in the night you beautiful and nice with each other. In the morning the energy shifted and you saw yourself having problems and discussions that was not on the right frequency for you. You didn't want to go home, most probably. You preferred to go out with friends and have fun rather than stay with your loved one. And I see loved one because it's a karmic. I can feel it's a karmic relationship. So this is what I see in your energy of the past, but in the present, the cups now that you've left, there's an empty space, there's a void in your soul, in your heart. You don't trust anybody, you can't move forward, you don't know if you want to go back to that person. But let me tell you, this, you were dealing with a very immature person. You carried all the burden, all the emotional pain. You were the one who was trying to fix every time you wanted to fix it, the person was not making an effort to fix. You see, you were carrying the load, but now the load is off. Right now you feel relief, but you are a bit confused as well. Confused because your emotion was stepped upon. You were left you need a hug. You need a hug. I give you an energetic hug. The person really put you down. You carried all their burden, all their trauma. You were the one trying to solve the problem. Always you were the one trying to solve everything in this relationship. But your spirit guides, angel, ascended masters and ancestors, and the higher source consciousness is helping you out. That's why they lighten your load. When you left this person, it was like a load off you. You see, you putting a big packet, heavy stones in there. You put it down. You feel relieved, but still you feel unworthy, or those negative feelings, that puts somebody down, makes you feel low, make you feel small. And there was a lot of talking. Maybe family got involved, maybe their family didn't want you around them, maybe they did some spiritual work to separate you two, and you were not strong enough to hold it. But in a karmic bond, it's normal for those things to happen, because once you step out of this, there is no going back. You will go spiritually, you will attract the right person. That's why your soul had to go through this very heavy energy, very painful. Maybe you have children with this person, and that's why you feel like, oh my God, what about my kids? What am I going to tell them? Or how are they going to be without their father or their mother? Okay, this relationship was not good either for you or your children, because it was hindering your growth. It was diminishing your life. It had reached an impasse. There was no going forward from there. It was just pain and sorrow and misery. So you had to do your spiritual team pushed you. It was like a tower moment, even if we didn't see the tower, because your cup was running empty. And the page of wands in reverse show that this person was a little bit immature with their energy, with their sentiment. They didn't act accordingly when it comes to dealing with situations. You were the one who was always trying to resolve issues. You were the pillar, the backbone of this relationship. But the job was too much. It took everything out of you, because your cup, your page of your ace of cup is in reverse. It shows that you've had it, your cups ran it was running on empty. You were running on fumes. You had no energy left to invest in this situation. So this is why your spirit guides, angels helped you. In a way, there was a big fight or a tower moment. Something really bad happened. So you decided to leave, or you still living with the person, but you're not talking at all. There was this disconnection. Maybe you share a place together, and you're still living there because you don't have anywhere to go, but you are in misery. What the spirit guides are telling you in the future, this had to happen because this bond was a karmic bond. I will advise you to move forward with your life. You are your own person. You don't need validation. You don't need happiness from outside. Try and love yourself for now. Be in that loving energy. Try and do things that will set your heart free because it's been chained up. Oh, sorry for this pause. I had to do something. Yes, with the world here in reverse, it shows that you were trying to prevent something from happening that it was impossible. This relationship left you feeling mm, small. You feel small, lack of fulfillment, unfinished business. You know, something left you like in limbo, like you don't know where to go, who to trust, how to trust anybody anymore. Uh, that person was nasty. I'm sorry, I'm not judging, but they were not loving towards you. You have to find somehow to find the love inside of you, find the love inside of yourself, because you were depending on this relationship to feel cared for, to feel loved, to feel everything that you wanted to feel, that is great, nice and beautiful, but you didn't receive that back. You were the one giving and giving, and you were not receiving back what you needed. It left you empty and in grief. Now you don't know if you made the right decision. Maybe you feel guilty. Maybe you thinking right now, maybe I was the one who was too much. I was the one who was a bit pushy. I didn't listen. I didn't. No, stop. Your spiritual team are asking you to stop. They are on your side. They pushed you to do this, to take this decision, because it was not good for your soul. You've learned the lesson. Now it's time for you to move on with your life, my sweetheart. Don't stay in that energy for long. I know you have to grieve, you have to go through your pain, you have to feel the the void, fill it up, but it's not meant to last forever. Don't stay in that energy forever. Most probably that person has already moved on with somebody else. For some of you, most probably you are trying to move on, but you cannot. Maybe you've met somebody else, but you don't know how to love the person anymore. You are scared, as they say in French. The French saying say, les chats soudés crêtent l'eau froide. When you pour hot water on a cat and you trying to, next time they come around, you throw cold water, they will think it's hot. They will still think it's hot water even if it's cold. Anyway, the outcome of it is that you are going to be successful. This is a card of success. Something new, love is about to come into your life, something beautiful, something nice. Open your heart to receive. Don't take this energy you gain from the other relationship, this toxicity, to bring it into another relationship, because if you carry this energy, that's why some of you are alone right now. You are emptying this cup that was not even yours to start with, to begin with. Okay, this part, this situation you've been in was only for you to elevate, to be strong as a soul, strong as a person. Okay, so don't try to carry this energy to the other relationship. You should do a cord cutting, a cord cutting, and release this energy. Okay, you guys are going to have the nicest, most beautiful, precious person in your life. There'll be progress. You'll be, if you finish with this energy, you'll be having better things waiting for you. You'll be having success. You'll be celebrated. Okay, don't there are other ways. People, don't use the coping mechanisms that's not working for you. Coping mechanisms meaning when you get hurt, you go and hurt other people. or you feel that you have to just go and enjoy yourself, live your life, do this consciously, because this was done for you to elevate your soul, not to go lower than the person. When the person sees you, they will be shocked by the way you've been transformed. Your transformation, this is true transformation, from this to that. You see those two ones? You were carrying burdens from this heavy to that. Now you have 10. It's a completion. This is 6. Celebration. Good times. Okay? After a while, I will do this. Let me see that person's energy right now, and then we'll clarify with the star is in reverse. Before, when you met the person, Aquarius energy, maybe the person's Aquarius or you, don't know. Air element has a lot of air in them. Before, when you met that person was your star, your beauty, your love, the love of your life. You've made a decision to be with that person forever, maybe. But after a while, they showed you their true color. Star in reverse, it means that there was no light. It was just a mask. They pretended. So you have to accept that this person was a pretending person. Always sneaky. Always, just like I explained before. This is the 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is the 5 of Swords. They were always behind the scenes. They were doing something, and you felt it in your soul. You knew that person was not being true. You've discovered a few things also, but you just pretend. Maybe you pretended not to see them, or maybe you just wanted them to change. You were waiting for them to change. You've forgiven the person over and over and over again for the same mistakes, but they did not appreciate your love. They did not want. They were always sneaky. They were always taking everything. Look at this. You see that figure there? Always there was somebody they were hurting. They've hurt people before you. Always taking more and leaving a less for the person. You understand? So this person needs help. They were narcissists. They need help. They need to heal. You're a light person, and they not balanced. They need help. They need psychological help. They were sociopath. I'm sorry to say. Always. This is the hermit. The hermit is somebody who goes inside and try and work on themselves, but they never try to work on it. They always say sorry on the surface. It was too superficial, this relationship. It was on the surface, and it was not true. I'm sorry to say, but the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. It wasn't true. You don't have to wait for them. You don't have to wait for them. You don't have to forgive them anymore. Forgive yourself and move on from this relationship. Use your discernment. I know you've moved on, but most of you have moved on, but some of you are really thinking of how you're going to get out of, because this person did not have you. The hermit, somebody who's superficial, who doesn't go inside, who doesn't go into their soul to find out what love truly is. Most probably that person was abused as a child, or they have issues. They have traumatic issues that they need help with, and you cannot help them. You cannot be the one who's always patching the holes. There are too many holes to patch. The only way this person can heal is for them to go within, which they are not there yet. They are not there yet. They're still sneaky. They're still fooling around. Mama, King of Pentacles. Most probably this person's got very strong power over you. In front of them, You are so tiny. They make your energy go so low, your frequencies goes like, whew, because you see them as a powerhouse. They've got, most probably they've got money, they've got material things. Most probably they feel that their money is everything for them. Most probably they feel that they have more power over you. It's a masculine with a very powerful, they control things. Okay, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's in balance, who's in power, but this power got into their head. They think they own everything and everyone in the world. They can hurt people easy and move on because they have things. They have pride. They have heavy energy. My spirit guides are guiding me to protect myself from this energy. I'm gonna move on for it. It's the can't even use words to explain because it might be a little bit too much. This person was an it's okay for you. They were greedy. Four of Cups. They never, even if you gave them love, they never accepted it. Everything that was handed over to them, you see, folding them. This is the Four of Cups. Somebody who always not enough love, not enough anything you can give them, do anything for them in this world. Still they won't appreciate you. My goodness, I want to cry in your, I know this kind of energy. They just don't know somebody else's value, and they just put you down every time you try to rise. If, for example, you were doing something, this person will not they will not change. They will just sit there. They have a few more things to go in. The karma is going to get them. Don't worry about it. Karma is going to deal with them. You cannot, don't do anything for or against them. Do something for you. Okay? This is the energy I'm reading for this person. Two of Swords in reverse. I tell you, two different decks, two different energies, two different kind of person. You were light and there was no balance in that relationship. This person kept you in limbo, kept you in the dark, they always know what they're doing, but they pretend they don't know. Sometimes they pretend they forget what they did. They pretend nothing happened. Even if there's something that happened, you want to confront them about it, they don't want to talk about it because they think you just a nagging person. You just want to look for problems. You just want to nag them all day, and you always complaining about. But you had a reason why, because you knew certain things was going on. You knew certain things was happening, and when you confronted them, they pretend they didn't know anything what you're talking about. They make you feel as if you were crazy, but you are not crazy. Your spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, and ancestors, and higher divine sources telling you today you were never crazy. Even if they talk to people about you, they said a lot of things about you, that you crazy, you deranged, you delulu. They were the one who were delusional. Okay? Get this straight into your head. Get this straight into your body, into your spirit. You are not crazy about what you saw, what you thought, and what you know. Okay, this person is the one who's trying to make you feel as if you don't know anything, you don't know what you're saying. They want to keep you in limbo. They want to blame you, use you, abuse you, and then refuse you. So this is your life. I'm telling you, this is your life. Try and love yourself a little bit more so that you don't get put down by those kind of people. You don't attract those kind of energy, because this lesson, if you don't learn it now, today, as your spirit guides is guiding you to learn it today, it's gonna be a repeat for you in your next relationship. It's gonna be on a repeat. Okay, so Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups is in reverse. No enjoyment, no celebration with this person. This person is always putting you in a corner. in a naughty corner, even if you don't belong there and you just accepted. They could have been a party person out with friends enjoying themselves, but you had to stay home, take care of everything for them. When they came back, they never appreciated you. But all those friends of theirs was not good for them. Even if you told them this friend is not your friend or this is not good for you, it's like they thought you were trying to control their life, but you saw farther than them because you are more energetically higher. Okay, now my spirit guys is nose scratching again. Sorry. Yeah, you understand. Use your discernment. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm being guided by your spiritual team to tell you that this person did not have your interest at heart. Did not have it. So it's okay for you to feel that much pain that I'm feeling in your heart right now. Okay, it's okay. I have to take the obsidian now because I'll put the selenite away because this energy is too strong for me to carry. It will. I have to have a salt bath after. My God, how are you going through this? How are you? You're strong. That's how I heard it. You're strong. You're a strong person. You've been through hell and back, I can say. But this is your last draw. This is your last draw. I know you protecting your heart and you don't want to be loved again, mama. Powerful energy again. The king, the person was so full of themselves, so full of themselves. Person is so full of themselves, they don't want you to have any power, any authority over nothing. Now I'm getting vexed in your place. I'm getting angry, but I'm gonna call back my energy. I'm gonna center myself because this is quite look at me, look at me. I have to come closer. You are the master of your own life. Everything you have is already inside of you. This was just a phase of your life for you to learn, for you to grow. Okay, do not maintain on this karmic path. If you want to go back, this is you. Okay, I cannot stop people from loving who they want to love, but you deserve better. You deserve something more beautiful. You deserve power. Let me get my love and romance. Let me get my love and romance. I love this packet. Let me get my love and romance. Okay, maybe spirit will get a message for you in there. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, guides, angel, ascended masters, and ancestors. Trust. Trust. There was no trust in this relationship. No trust. You trusted them for a bit and then you had to stop. Okay, trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Spirit guides is guiding you to guard yourself with this. Okay, my sweet people, you're going to have abundance of love. When you start loving yourself, things are going to change for the best. Open your heart to receive the abundant love that the universe has to offer. Open up your heart. Just like I told you, this is just confirmation. This oracle deck is just for confirmation. I'm just picking alone time. You need some alone time. You need to go through this in isolation. You need to go through this with your spiritual team only. Nobody can help you because nobody knows. Even me, I don't know what you've been through, but I feel it's a lot. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity in your relationship. Spend a lot of time alone. Go on the beach, ground yourself, do something, go walk in nature, botanical garden, I don't know, but this is a time for you to contemplate alone. Not for long, but you need to do this alone. You need to center yourself because you've been too much. You've been through too much. It's too much. It's too painful. It's too painful for even me to just get the pain out of your heart. Even God is trying to assist you, but you closed your heart to even the frequency of God. You don't trust anything, any person. You don't believe God can give you somebody who loves you. Oh my goodness. Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. You've sacrificed yourself enough for this relationship to work. Stop. Stop sacrificing yourself now. Stop. Enjoy yourself alone for now before you enter in a new relationship, because if you go with this energy in a new relationship, it's not gonna be beautiful and nice anymore for you. It will be very high in the beginning like this one, and at the end of the day, when the person get to know somebody before you go in another relationship, take your time. Take your time to love. Take your time to love yourself, to love your let me see if I get another. Oh my god, all the cards are. Let me see if I get another. They are slippery because they knew. Another message from another packet here. Okay. Let me see. I have so many I have to choose. Oh my god, it's so slippery. Sorry about that. Let me see. Bear with me. What spirit is telling me? Answers Oracle. Let's see what this says. What does my collective have to do about this relationship? What's the way forward? What's the way forward? What advice do you have for my team? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Be open for a new relationship. Be open to receive love. Be open to receive love from above first. From your spiritual team. Be open. And no. You will know. No. No. Was not it. Wasn't it? No. Have patience. Have patience. If you're thinking if this person will change or not, or whatever answer you have in question you have in your head, this is the answer. Maybe even your spiritual team are not sure about this person because they too in and out. You know, they're not constant. They're not balanced. Maybe, but I won't put my money on it. I won't put my money on it. Let's see the charms, what the charms are saying. I so want to do this for you to ease your heart. Let's see what charms you get from my charm. Pick a few. Okay, you have the moon, clarity. The moon and the stars. Oh, it's so small. I don't know how to hold it. The moon and the stars. Clarity. You have swan. It's a little swan. A swan always have a partner forever. So you'll be having a partner that will love you. You have a partner that is coming who really care. It's different from this energy that you. I don't know if you see this. It's a little swan. Because my charms are so tiny. Star. You're going to shine bright as a diamond. You're going to shine bright as a diamond. Okay. And another moon. 2 different moons. Clarity is coming. Clarity. Don't worry. You're going to get clarity on this. Maybe you're getting it from this reading. Love is on the way. There's a little love here. I don't know. My charms are so small. This is a heart. Love. I have to get bigger ones. Angel. Your angel is watching over you. Your angel is watching over you. Don't worry. You're protected divinely. And there's a J here. Maybe the person the name has start with a J, or anybody involved with that situation, the name start with a J. January, something like that. J is irrelevant here. And another moon for clarity. Okay, you have 3 moons here. You are going to know what to do next. Just release this energy, release this pain, and love yourself, my beautiful soul. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel if you want to, comment if you want to share your story, and I can help you. Follow me on Facebook and WhatsApp. uh, Love yourself. I love you so much. Remember, you are love, you are light, you are beautiful. Say this affirmation, say a mantra every morning. I am love, I am light, I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am enough, I am enough. God loves me, and I love me. Love and light, take care. Bye, my beautiful people.